Hello. I would like to take a moment to welcome you to your Psych 103 Human Relations class. This class is super uber important with regards to moving through life in general. So I hope that you were able to take a lot from this course, especially with regards to, moving into managerial positions, or if you want to switch careers, learning leadership. There's just an immense amount of information in this unit. So I hope that you will enjoy it. So, first of all, excuse the terrible lighting in here. Like, obviously, we've got some serious sunlight going on. Hold on, that's damaging me. Hold on just a second. Oh, that is bright. See if we can do something about that. So, one thing about taking an online course is to make your environment comfortable so that you absolutely have a space where you feel like you can learn and you can do your work. Try not to have too many distractions. So let's jump in and look at your course. So we'll start off, I'm going to share my screen with you. We'll start off with the announcements. So I'm about to put this welcome video here, but if you go to your course, when you first open it up, it opens you up to some announcements. These announcements will be things that I update as the course goes through. So you want to check that out. So I'm going to be updating those announcements weekly. So definitely check those out. Then you want to, one of the first things to do, you can click on the syllabus quiz. You want to take that as soon as possible. And then you want to go here to your content. This is going to have a schedule, instructor information, course overview, your schedule being one of the most important things here. But here's your instructor information. This is all about where I am. I am off campus, so you can pop in by seeing me on Zoom on Tuesdays between 10 and 2. If you need to make a different time, though, you can make an appointment with me and we can still meet on Zoom at another time. Here's my fancy picture. This is my, what I call potential picture. If I'm all fixed up and my hair is perfect. Anyways, but here is my Zooms for you if you need to talk to me. Here is your class schedule. So if you look at your class schedule, check this out. Your first exam opens August 21st, closes September 11th. So keep your eyes on these opening and closing dates. Check out the syllabus quiz, and then you check out here when things are due. You've got a introduction, discussion, an assignment, discussion 2. So, and I'll go over those throughout the course of the semester. I'll go over each of those. Also, when you're getting started, you have a course overview. So you want to check out that course overview. This is going to tell you where you can get your textbook. Here's a full PDF copy. If you open that guy here, it opens it up into full PDF. So if you're taking your exam, if you need a little bit of help on a question or something like that, you could totally utilize your textbook for your exams. So, but don't completely rely on your textbook because you won't really have time to look up every single question. So you want to make sure you pre-study for these tests. And also, the information is just so important just for life in general. This is one of my favorite courses because it's so clear, the information. There's not as many hurdles to learning because it's very applicable to your life. So you'll learn a lot and grow a lot as a person learning this material. So it's valuable stuff. It's so that's why I would love for you to definitely dig into that textbook and read that textbook. So here's the breakdown. You can read over that yourselves. Final assignment. Here's the grading scale. Now the grading scale has changed. So those of you who are retaking this class, you'll notice the grading scale has changed. So here's the new grading scale. And then emailing, I will email you within 24 hours. If you don't see an email from me within 48 hours, something has gone wrong. I've either deleted it or it hasn't come through. So just email me again. It won't stress me out. Just say, hey, Ms. Brown, emailing you again. So, but I'm usually really, really good with emails. All right, so Netiquette. So every environment has a culture. Online is no different. So here's some etiquette tips from Ashley Brooks to help you be successful for online learning. Just some ways, just something else you can kind of check out. So Late work is not accepted in this course. So in this course, you will find that all of the work is doable. All of the work is something that you can really embrace doing, learning about yourself. But that's the key. You got to do it. So there's nothing, I can't work with a zero. Zero is just a zero. So please make sure to turn in all of your work and your assignments, and make sure to check out the rubrics for those. Each assignment will have its own rubric. Like, for example, I'm going to talk about discussion 1 in this video, because that one is the first assignment you have that's due, is discussion 1. So if you go to your discussions, I want you to create a slogan. So if you click on that, let me turn myself into a student really quick. So if you click on that discussion 1, and you go into it by clicking on it, you see here, you say copy of discussion 1 introduction rubric. So you want to open that up so you can kind of check out what my expectations are for you. Don't know why it didn't open up. It'll open up by the time this video is out though. So I will go in and double check why that's not opening. But let me go here and see if I can get to it through rubrics. So let's see. Discussion 1. All right, so you can get to it through rubric. So the link's not working, but I can fix that link. So here you go on your rubric. You want to be original slogan, as original as possible. Live, love, life, love, live. That's not an original slogan. Just do it. That's not original. You want to be original. And then you want to clearly describe why the slogan kind of personifies who you are. Then you want to be professional in your writing. So make sure you watch out for grammatical and stylistic errors. And then you want to respond appropriately to at least 3 peers. So responding appropriate would be something like, wow, that's a really interesting slogan that you have. Thinking about that is I imagine that I could totally incorporate that into my life, blah, 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 blah. This is why. So you want to actually have an interaction with them, giving them something that when they read it, they go, oh, well, that's interesting. So not just I like your slogan. Like, you want to actually respond back. So you need a total of 50 words in those responding. So you need about, 20 words to each student. And then lastly, a minimum of 150 words for your write-up. So that's how you get to the rubrics. For all of your assignments, the rubrics can be found. If you click more and go to rubrics, they can all be found there in rubrics. And there's the syllabus. If you want to check that out, read through your syllabus, you can check that out. But that is basically the course, and welcome to the course. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to set up an appointment with me or email me, and I will be posting news information as the course goes on. And so you will have an opportunity I'll discuss each assignment as the course goes on. There'll be a video that's posted or some kind of conversation that I'll have with you. Remember, if you need anything, don't hesitate to email me or call. Thanks a lot and have a great day. And I've got to find the recording off button. There it is. Have a great day.